Folks, I'm running a little bit late on my next video. It's 10 o'clock at night, so I'm going to do one that's short and sweet. This is the cab of the tractor used for the planting of the corn. One of our most complex operations, actually. Planting is just so critical to the success of the crop later. And you see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 5 different control panels on this to take care of all the complexities. And I don't want to make this a talk about the high-tech of corn planting today. The point I want to make with this is that to run all this type of equipment, you have to be very good problem solvers. So what I'd like to do is use my problem-solving skills to talk about health and fitness. A whiteboard on the side of the tractor. We're going to go through a few things that I had come to mind. I want to talk about what happens or what to do if your diet plan is not working. First of all, I want to congratulate you that you have a diet plan. That means that you're taking your health and fitness seriously and you're just not on the ideal path yet. So please, don't give up. Health and fitness is just too important. But let's treat this like a problem, and let's go through some points and see if we can help find the root cause for your situation. If all this makes sense to you, then maybe you want to take a look at my other videos and see what I'm offering and see if it makes sense for you or not. If I can get you back on the right path for health and fitness any way that works for you, so be it. I'm happy to add value. So here's what I found, however, because I've tried several different diet plans and they just didn't work for me, so I ended up developing my own system. First of all, we look here at the first one. We want to understand in the system what are you doing and why you're doing it. If you follow something blindly, that might work for a while, but without understanding it, then it's a little bit harder to keep track of what is the correct thing to do. So the second point here is, are you getting complete nutrition? Obviously that's going to be very important for the long term. You can try fad diets where you focus just on eating lean meats, or you'll eat this specialty food and that specialty food. Look, your bodies are designed for a balance of foods, and you need a balance because you need to get complete nutrition, and that's the only way your body can do it. If you eat one specific type of food, it might have an impact to improve your weight for a while, but it's probably not sustainable. So the third point, we ask if your cravings are reducing, because any plan that's going to work in the long term has to get cravings under control, correct? Because if you don't, then obviously you're always going to have the same problem that you're fighting forever. Fourth point is, are you getting exercise? Dieting alone works to some extent, but for complete health and fitness, you need to have exercise as well. And I go through this in detail in other videos, which I won't do here today. But your bodies are designed for some exercise, and this needs to be a necessary part of your plan. The last one, folks, is about feedback and social support. Feedback is that if you're having a question about what you're doing, do they help you try to find the answer to your question and get you back on track? In terms of social support, do they have the ability to give you some type of encouragement, some tough love if necessary, some way to share your successes or share your frustrations? This is very important because we're social beings, and really this is just the way we solve and work with anything in our life. So if these points all make sense to you, take a look at my other videos and see what you think. I want to help you any way I possibly can. And I close my video today with a huge thank you. My book was released on Amazon yesterday, and it's now a bestseller, thanks to all you folks who have downloaded a free copy. Really appreciate your interest in my system. I really appreciate your interest in all the stuff I've been doing. I look forward to talking to you again in the next video. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this one. Really, guys, I'm really happy that you're here. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.